Hi everybody, I wanted to take a second and talk to you about the 3rd Annual National Sign Language and Interpreting Conference at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California, right across from Disneyland, so you can bring your family and friends and stay all together, and they can go off to Disneyland and you can come to workshops, or they go play on the days you're in workshops and you stay an extra day and you go to Disneyland with them. Alright. When is this? April 30th and May 1st, 2010. That's coming up in just a couple of months. I was looking at the list of presenters, and holy smokes, let's take a look at it. On Friday, there are workshops all day long, all the way from 8 in the morning until 9:30 at night, and you can choose from 2-hour workshops, 4-hour workshops, or 8-hour workshops. Friday evening there's even some 3-hour workshops to go into. There are lots of opportunities for people of all signing levels. So right off the bat in the morning on Friday, we've got some workshops about sign language structure, such as, let's see, omissions, journey towards certification for those of you who are getting ready to take your NIC test. This would be an awesome workshop to go to. We have John and Sylvia Yinks. For those of you who have come in the past, John and Sylvia are a deaf couple from Orange County, and they're quite the popular team for sure when they give workshops, and they're each going to give a workshop. John's going to do classifiers and Sylvia's going to do medical signs. So there's something for new people all the way up through interpreting level. We have later in the morning Patrick Fisher. If you don't know Patrick Fisher, you might check him out. Let me see if I can find his website. At MrShinyhead.com. And Patrick's coming in to do some workshop. He's going to do ASL colloquialism. John and Sylvia are going to do some more workshops for beginners, numbers, and customs in deaf culture. We have Buck Rogers coming in, who's going to do sign language etymology. That's going to be awesome. That's an all-day workshop. We've got VRS interpreting. We've got a couple of opportunities for you to relax during the day with a couple of interpreters. Mona Jean Cedar is going to do Pilates for interpreters, and Annie McElroy Domingo will do a Taking Care of Me relaxation workshop. Bonnie Gibson, these are all still Friday. I haven't even got into Saturday yet. On Friday, Bonnie Gibson is going to do a workshop. For those of you who don't know Bonnie, go on to ohsoeasy.com. That's ohsoez.com. Or if you prefer, deafevents.net, same website, deafevents.net. And when you go in there, up at the top, you'll see a menu of all the links within the site, and then the bottom row that's all in a light pink color at the moment, you can click on NSLIC presenters and you can find out about all the different presenters that are going to be there. Let's see, Patrick Fisher again is going to do sign mime. We've got providing sensitive interpreting services for GLBTIQ with Tamar and Alex Jackson Nelson, so good interpreting level workshops. We have Interpreting Deaf Culture with Dr. Judy Seshi. We have Interpreting in Medical Settings. We've got Religion and Worship Signs as well. That was a favorite from last year with John and Sylvia. We have on Saturday VRS Interpreting again. Journey Towards Certification. Classifiers, ASL Colloquialism, Money Signs, metacognitive analysis for those of you who are working interpreters and high-level students. Sign language etymology with Buck Rogers. Court-ordered interpreting. Bummy Burstein. For those of you who don't know, Bummy is the first deaf parliamentarian, and he tends to be the deaf parliamentarian for RID and NAD. And he's going to be coming in, giving a workshop. That would be quite something to attend. We have the heroes and villains of ASL and more sign mime. There are lots of workshops to choose from. Go on up to that pink bar on ohsoeasy.com where you see NSLIC workshop schedule. We have the schedule, the tentative schedule posted. The presenters are posted so you can read all about them. Coming soon, we'll have the workshop descriptions, and I don't know, but we might be adding a few more workshops as well. So I say, if you get the opportunity to come, click above. You can register online using your credit card or even a check, or you can download the flyer if you click for the flyer, and when you download the flyer you can mail in a check or money order, and the price is extremely reasonable. For those of you certified interpreters looking for CEUs, you can earn up to 1.9 CEUs in just 2 days. So that's a pretty fair amount for some of you. It might actually finish your CEU cycle. Ooh, wouldn't that be awesome? So come on down to Anaheim, April 30th and May 1st, 2010. To do that, all you got to do is register by clicking above. You can register online or click the flyer, download the flyer, and mail it in. And again, if you once you take a look at the cost, you're going to find it's extremely reasonable, because the amount that you would pay for some cases, you would pay more than that just to go to one workshop, or more than that to go to a couple of split workshops in a day. With this, you have choices: 2-hour workshops, 4-hour workshops. Friday night there are 3-hour workshops, or a couple of all-day workshops. And for some of these we have them repeat, so that if you don't get to go to it on one time slot, you can go to it on another time slot. So let me just tell you, it's a great event. I hope to see you all there.